ASMR Samurai, another lo-fi video. I actually loved making these videos so far, so I thought, you know what, let's give it another go. I got a few different tapping and scratching and stuff triggers. Yeah, let's get right into it. First off, I've got this little Nutella magnet thing. I think it's also a sticker you can peel off, but I never did. I got this. Does it say a year on it? No, it doesn't say. I think it was just for the 50th anniversary. I don't remember, like, I thought I got it for some reason. I don't remember though. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really well. Today, I'm trying to get in 4 videos, filming 4 videos, maybe 5, because I'm leaving soon, and I don't wanna leave you guys just empty while I'm gone, right? So, trying to pre-plan videos. That's why, like, you might see me wearing some of the same clothes in some videos. But like before this though, I've never scheduled any videos, so I'm hoping that it's relatively easy to do. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens, cause yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna have any or much internet when I'm gone. So hopefully I can check make sure everything goes properly. I guess we'll see. But that's like the main thing on my mind right now. The main thing on my mind right now. I had a really nice day today. Got to hang with my friends, which was nice. A lot of them are out of town for the most part, so it's nice when they come back. I've got a few that are still close by, but with work and then like different school stuff that they have, it's kind of hard, you know? It's kind of hard. Life gets in the way. Okay. I also really like the box tapping, what it sounded like in the first video I made. Was it? Yeah. It's just hard because I can't hear what this sounds like, right? So it's hard to really tell, but it's anything like the last video. I think we got a good baseline, you know? We got a good baseline. Next up, I have this little Guinness beer stress reliever squishy thing. But yeah, I'm getting really excited to travel. I haven't been anywhere in a while, and I love traveling so much, especially because my life's very stagnant when I'm just at home. You know, it's the same kind of routine thing every day. Which, I mean, it's nice to have a routine. You know, it's nice to know like what's going on in life and what to expect. But at the same time, it gets very repetitive. So, but what you gonna do? Can't really do any nail tapping on this, it's too soft. Thinking about maybe doing a live stream sometime when I get back home, because even though I'm making all these videos now, since I'm gone, I'm not going to be able to make videos for however long it is that I'm gone. So I think I'm going to miss it. I think I'm really going to miss it because it takes up a good chunk of time too. So I think when I get back, I'm going to be excited to get back into it. And I thought maybe I'd do like a live stream or something, because some of the people I follow do live streams, and they're really cool. They're really nice because you get to like interact with people more, and that's like a big part of ASMR that I think is really nice, is that people are very real with you for the most part, and they interact with you on a pretty good level, relatively often. I mean, if they're huge, it's hard to because there's so many people, you know, but for the most part. So yeah, let me know if that's something that you'd want to see, if that's something you'd want to go to, I guess, like virtually go to. The only thing about the first video is that I was brushing the camera. Back in my first lo-fi video, I was brushing the camera, and every time I went over the camera, it would make a really loud sound, and loud for lo-fi. And I thought that was so weird because I could have sworn that we only have one mic, which is on the bottom of the phone. I know that this phone has two speakers, one at the top, one at the bottom, I'm pretty sure, but I could have sworn there was only one mic, so I don't know why when I scratch on one side, it sounds like it hits a mic or something. I don't know. It must, I guess. Okay. Next up, I brought the Batarang back. Honestly, I was surprised. It sounded really nice, and I got a lot of positive comments too, saying that they liked it. So, if you did, this is for you. But yeah, it's such a weird thing to sound good, like a Batarang. It's kind of awesome. I had to wait till later than usual to film tonight. I'm dumb, so I had to wait an extra hour and a half than usual. I started at 1, because people were just being loud, you know. But then I put my camera on, and the battery's dead, and when I plugged it into the charger, but the charging station wasn't fully plugged into the wall socket, so it didn't charge. So I thought, you know what, I'll plug it in, make a lo-fi video, and then by the time it's done, I'll be able to make a better video, a longer video at least, because I don't really like too much editing either with cutting it or anything, so it's nicer if it's just one long video. Still haven't fixed my camera. My camera cuts off, and every 30 minutes it just stops, and I gotta restart it, so, you know, I don't know. And I still have problems posting phone videos on YouTube for some reason. I thought, you know, phone videos would be easier, they'd be, smaller in size, but every time I try and post a phone video on YouTube, instead of a camera video, it just doesn't like me. I have so much trouble. I tried posting it onto my phone, didn't work. So then I had to figure out how to get it to my computer because it's such a big file. Surprisingly, because it's a phone video, right? I thought, you know, phone videos be smaller. And then I get it on the computer, and then the computer won't even open it. And then I gotta get it to YouTube, and then YouTube won't put it on their website. So then I gotta compress the file. It's a lot of weird stuff that I didn't realize. I thought it would just be you know, record, post. Thought it'd be simple, you know? Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like a lot of times I make things way more complicated than they have to be for no reason. But you know. Okay, cool. I really like that. Okay, next up, what should we go for? Well, let's go for this. This is kind of like a Cork placemat. It says, not all, I don't know if this is backward for you. Those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. I really like cork tapping, so I thought this would be a nice video. I don't really have too much cork. I wanted to make a video specifically on cork tapping, but I gotta get some more stuff first. And I don't really go shopping for triggers, so I'm just kind of waiting until I get something that happens to have it. I love GB's little toaster coaster. So cool, so cool. Pretty sure you can buy it, can't you? It's probably sold out, probably. But that's so cool. I see, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I see other YouTubers like use them. She's a genius, man. Genius. I feel so bad for this guy because I don't know, yeah, pretty much every single day I go either on my way to work or on my way home from work. I get coffee. I live off a lot of coffee. But lately, there's been this new guy working there, and I feel so bad for him because every single time I've been, like the past probably 5 or 6 days, which is like when he started, he's either been like yelling at somebody when I pull up to the window, being yelled at by somebody, or like gives me the wrong order or charges me for the wrong order because I get a lot of like coins, so I usually pay for my coffee in coins just because it's $2.10, so I give him like a toonie and a dime, Canadian money, you know. But a lot of times I'll pull it to the window and he'll be like, I think like 2 or 3 times now, he's been like, oh yeah, it's like $3.60. I'm like, $3.60 for like a coffee? And he's like, oh, no. And then he looks at it and he's like, oh, $2.10. I'm like, yeah, I know it's $2.10. But I just feel bad for him because then he always like kind of looks disappointed, like he fucked up. And he didn't really, like, I don't care, you know? It'd be one thing if you did overcharge me, but since I know how much it is and I pay in coins, like, it's not like you did anything wrong, you just, you know, you didn't know. But, I feel like fast food workers get like, treated pretty badly by customers a lot. It's kind of like retail, for no reason, you know, like, they make a little mistake by accident, or, like, something small happens, and people just jump all over you for it, so I try to be as nice as I can to people I come in contact with, especially because I know what it's like to work in, like, a people-pleasing job, where you gotta deal with people all day and sell them things, so, I understand how it can be, difficult sometimes, you know, not necessarily the job, just the people, but I mean, you never know what goes on in somebody's day either, right? Sometimes somebody's just having a bad day, and maybe they got fired from their job, or they got broken up with or something, and then they go and get a coffee, and then the guy messes up their coffee order, and then they freak out, right? It's like, why are you freaking out at me for? What did I do? It just happens to be wrong place, wrong time. But, yeah. That's why I think you shouldn't judge people too easily either. You shouldn't judge people too easily. I heard this cool quote, I don't remember who it was from, some celebrity, but it was something along the lines of, if you don't have the person's phone number to, like, call them, then you don't know them well enough to make a judgment about them, right? Because pretty much all the news anymore is judging celebrities or just people for whatever's going on, whatever happened. Meanwhile, they get the context wrong, or they don't even put context, or there's just so much going on that we don't know about. And I feel so bad for these people because they get attacked and hated on for sometimes it is their fault. Sometimes people mess up, but a lot of times it's like, why is this in the news? Why is it like I don't understand. Like, I don't care about this. Why? It's such a little thing. Probably didn't even, like, I don't know. It's weird. I think it's weird. But to each their own. Some people love, like, drama about celebrities and stuff, which, I mean, I understand. If it kind of adds a little bit of spice to your life, you know? It's like, oh, if I don't have anything going on, like, me, I'm not super social. I mean, if I go out, then I'm more social, but for the most part, I stick to myself. I like it that way, you know? But if some drama or something is going on in my friends' lives, then I'll, like, kind of grasp at it, you know, to add a little bit of just, like, spice in my own life. And I don't mean, like, I'll make it, like, worse for them or exaggerate it or anything. I'll just kind of want to know all about it, you know? So I can understand why people are intrigued when they read something about their favorite celebrities in a scandal or something, you know? So, makes sense, I guess. Makes sense. Next up, we have a sword holder. I'm having trouble saying that word, sword holder. And of course we got a sword holder. Of course we have a sword holder. It's the ASMR Samurai, obviously. I mean, for legal reasons, I have no sword to hold. This is just a holder I have. I thought this was so cool, though. How do I tap on that properly? I can't. It's a weird grip. I got this at, like, a flea market. I think relatively cheap, but it was really good quality for how much I paid for it. I'm pretty sure. It's been a few years now, but that's why I got it. I thought it was so funny. There's a mall near me, and there's this store that just sells random whatever stuff, right? Just everything and anything. And in the back, there's this giant, like, giant glass case, and it has all of these weapons in it, like swords and knives and like fake and real. But you have to ask a store worker to open it up, and you have to show them your ID saying that you're 21 to open up the case. I was like, why do you have to be 21 to open up the case? You don't have to be 21 to buy a knife. You don't have to be 21 to... I don't even think you have to be 21 to buy a gun in Canada. I mean, I don't know, because, you know, I'm not really into that kind of stuff. But pretty sure you don't have to be. You only have to be 19 to drink. So why do you need to be 21 to open up this case? You know, I just thought it was so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Nice. Okay. And then, is this the last trigger we got here? I think it is. I think it's the last trigger. Is this Budapest Sign? I think it's like a license plate is what it's supposed to be. Budapest. Or Budapest. However you're supposed to pronounce it. In the last Black Widow movie, they're talking about it, and Scarlett Johansson says Budapest. So I don't know. Beats me. I mean, if she says it, then it must be right, you know? I got this in Budapest. I got this there. I went on a school trip back in grade 11, grade 10 for music. We had like a really good band, so we were invited all over the place. One of the places was Budapest. Gorgeous, beautiful place. Beautiful. Loved it so much. But yeah. I don't remember a ton about it because most of the time we were just like traveling from place to place on like a tour bus or practicing music or playing music. But from what I do remember, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous place. Actually, I think after this, I'm going to do a little bit of the box tapping that you're on for a couple minutes. Just end the video with that, because I feel like I didn't do that enough, and I'd like to hear more of that. Lately, my room has been having this weird beeping sound off and on, and for the like, I can't, like, I don't know what it is. I can't find anything that beeps. I've tried turning everything off, except like my computer, because I need that to listen with the microphone. But I've tried turning everything off. No clue. Some box tapping. Gotta make sure I don't drop my phone. It's actually such a nice box. On the box it says, "To live will be an awfully big adventure." It's a Peter Pan quote, apparently. To live will be an awfully big adventure, adventure, adventure. Peter Pan spitting facts. If you can't tell, I really like quotes. I really like quotes. I don't know, something about it hits home with me. Especially like travel, adventure quotes, life quotes, stuff like that. When I was 15, I saw this tattoo online of just like a typewriter script of the word adventure. And I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. I'm like, when I get older, that's like the first tattoo I'm gonna get. I just loved it so much. I know it's like generic and I'm just kind of like copying something offline, but I thought it was so beautiful. Because I mean, I'm a simple guy too, you know, it doesn't have to be super big or flashy for it to be beautiful. I think as long as it's got meaning. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it relaxed you. Maybe it helped you sleep a little bit. I hope you have a nice night or day. And I will see you next time. And I will see you next time. And I will see you next time. It's so weird doing the outro without the mic. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, bye.